Well, welcome all. It's nearly the weekend. So I went to a game festival today with the kids. Oh my god, that was hell. Um, but it was my daddy day game moment, so I took them out, and yeah, it was about 10,500 screaming kids there and that sort of stuff, and about a few hundred dads sitting in the corner, all just looking at their phones, going, "What are we doing here?" It was quite amusing, to be honest. However, got to see some amazing gaming rigs, I must admit, because there was a cracking one there. That was £6,500. I was like, oh my god, which is probably about the same in euros these days. But hey ho. Right, so I haven't hit any of these. I haven't hit any of these 125s yet. But what I'm using is Hellrace, obviously, because I'm a filthy coiner. I've got a full bill. I've chucked on a crew. If you've just joined me, notice. Okay, so I've put a sub crew on it just to play, to see what it's like and that sort of stuff. And then we'll hit a couple and that sort of stuff. We'll see how we go. I'll probably kill off that leadership, just get rid of it, and then we'll see what the damage is and that sort of stuff. But if anybody's got any questions or anything you want to talk about, feel free to have a chat amongst yourselves, or I'll glance across. I'm on two screens, so I can see the chat, which is quite reasonable, and I should be able to answer you, so long as I actually remember to look to the left. And right at that stage, someone's hit that Reaver instead of me. So I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's just pop in and have a view battle and see what. Oh my word! We'll zoom out. Oh no, we were zoomed out already. Let's have a quick look. How many targets we got? So we've got one king ship, two king ships. 1, 2, 3. Well, it doesn't look too bad, does it? He says. He hasn't hit a target yet. Okay, so they don't look much different to the hundreds. They must obviously have a bit more firepower or a bit more staying power. I'm not really sure. I don't think they look too bad, to be honest. So these targets are supposed to guarantee you, by the way, obviously who's watching, that's me. Okay, they're supposed to guarantee you 2 shards a drop. Okay, the maximum then, if you hit the target successfully and you kill the target, you'll get 2 shards. Do that 10 times, and that's you finished for that 24 hours. Okay, it's Proto Nemesis shards up until kickside time, 12 o'clock tomorrow lunch. Has he been seen there? He has. Okay. All right. Well, they don't look too bad today. So let's go and find another one. I think it's the simplest answer. That looks reasonable. What I can do, if anybody's interested, I could probably sort of like smack him a little bit with. So okay. So he's been spotted. That's a bit foolish. And it's dead boring, obviously, watching somebody else, isn't it? That's not what Kixie said, mate. 40 shards, 20 drops. I was told it was 20 shards in total. If it's 40 shards, we're laughing, to be honest, because I'll go and get 40 shards of each. Let's try it then, shall we? Let's get out of this, because this is really boring and you can't even see a submarines. At least you can see mine, can't you? So let's leave this, because it's full on dull. And then what we'll do is we'll jump somewhere completely randomly. Let's go down a few sectors, shall we? Let's go down to, that's normally quite reasonable. Let's go down there somewhere. You've got 2 shards, 1 in 20 hit. Oh, interesting. Well, it's interesting. We'll see what the update is, and I'll see how I'll get on with this, because what we were informed was that basically it's going to be 2 shards every hit. It's a guaranteed hit, and you can have 20 sorties. That's a good question. I don't know is the answer. I know one thing though, there's none here. So we can do that, or we can just flip down quickly and have a quick look, and then just go find relay and have a look down here. Well, there's obviously someone been busy here. Well, obviously jumped into a real bum sector, didn't I? So there we go. That wasn't very clever. I don't know. I've just, you know, about twice an hour, is it? Well, we've got 24 hours. I need to find something, put it that way, because otherwise it's a bit pointless doing this. I'm a bit late because I've been out, like I said, all day today. So, Sod's law, not a damn thing. Come on. Oh, it's a bit busy down here, isn't it? It was by the towers, wasn't it? So, not made a mistake here. There's the relay tower there. The people have definitely been hunting them down, haven't they? What's the time? Just have a quick check. Right, it's 10 past the hour. 337. You got something in 337, have you? If anybody's in 301 to 400, it's in the chat, then let me know. Whereabouts in 337, mate? He says frantically clicking away. You say 337 Centre Tower. Let's have a look at 337. I'll probably get sniped straight away. So to be honest, this week I think, unless you think otherwise, guys, I think this week's been quite a good week for us in BP. It's been more of a catch-up week. I don't know if you'd agree, but there's not really much we've had to do, and these are all things we like to do. You know, getting some shards. You haven't got to do them, but if you want some, go and get some. You know, the mega ship. There's none around, is there? Oh, unless they're popping up late. Yeah, okay, mate. That'd be quite handy if you could. Hello, buddy.
How you going, mate?
Hey, Jeff. How are you, bud? All right.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find some of these goddamn 125s. I've logged on, thought I'd do a quick stream, and I can't find a single target.
Hang on, let's put my battle pirates up. There's one always open by me.
Is there, mate? I'm just
on the relay down by me. I've done 3 and got 3 shards.
3 and 3 shots. See, the drop rate was supposed to be 2 every hit. That was the initial post. I mean, I haven't had a chance to look back on at the rest of the posts.
No, I've only got 3 shards out of 3 hits.
Okay, well maybe they've dropped down to 1 shard per hit then, and it's not doing 2 per hit then. By the sounds of it, for the hell race, it's not that hard to do.
It's a good training for the new. No, it's gone.
We've got quite a few people in the chat here, mate. So hopefully somebody will be able to see one. Otherwise, if they come out on the hour and I've just missed it, then I'm wasting my time here.
No, I think I did 2 in an hour.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't really care how hard they are. I just want to do some. And if I can do some of my hell race easy, I was going to go down the tiers of subs then, and then right down as far as Cudas, and just keep trying all the different subs and see what they're like. I don't know. I'm just going to fly around and quickly look for.
Have a look in the dead sector up the other side.
Yeah. I mean, oh, there you go. See, there you go. Someone's in 399 east. He's got one. So let me just go into center, see if there's one there. Or is this going to be the shortest stream in the world? Well, there was east. He's just killed it. And relay.
Let me get a fleet out and park it here, so if it comes, I can leave it for you.
All right, mate.
Yeah. I took.
How's your week, mate? All right.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. Yeah, I'm having like a TENS machine fitted to my spine internally.
Oh, that's nice. Did you get all that on chat, guys? Did you?
It's called nerve stimulator.
Oh right, yeah, like a TENS then.
Yeah, and you charge it with like a magnet on a belt, and the battery's inside your back.
So you're gonna be called Robocop. That's what you're gonna be called.
Well, yeah, it's I need it, mate.
Well, I can't find a goddamn single 125. This is really frustrating. Try somewhere else.
I'll sit here.
I don't know what the respawn rate. I'm not sure.
I don't think it's very long.
Sounds kinky. Is that Liam?
I can't get the chat up.
It is. So if anybody's wondering who else is in with me at the moment, obviously I've just posted this because this is a little personal one. We're all waiting on you. I know. If someone could just point out somewhere. In fact, Liam, you're in 400 with me. So anybody that's in the 301s to 400, if you can find a bloody 125 target, it'd be really helpful. Because I can't find a single one, and it's like pretty piss poor, isn't it? Oh man, there's not one there. He's guarding that one pretty successfully, I have to say. If not, just go and hit something else. But that's really
yeah.
poor.
I've got one. My tower, 400 central.
400 central. So
Yeah,
I've
just park over it.
Yeah, go park over it, mate. I've just found another one. So I'm in 399 north. So I've just found one there as well. Hallelujah. So yeah, I was just saying, Jeff, to the guys in the chat, that basically it's been a pretty good week in BP, I think, personally. I mean, we'll talk about it on the live show, the open mic, tomorrow night. But I think, because it's been mostly about mega ships and that sort of stuff, I know the times the take twos out as well for those that want to go and do the hit the base campaigns, that sort of stuff, yeah. and a great change to the prize pool. I have to say, I think it's been much better. It's been the quick revamp that they've done is a good idea.
You can do that one.
So I might do that tomorrow. So I'm just going to jump in this quick. I've got one here. I'm in 399 north at the moment, mate.
Yeah, I'm watching you. I've just parked over.
All right, buddy. Cheers.
I think the prize pool, I've got everything. The vendettas, everything. There's not a lot for me for that. All it is the what's the name tokens? The what do they call it? Gantry tokens.
Yeah, the shitty tokens. But ultimately, it's not the end of the world, is it?
No.
Get out of there. Right. So
I would. I went back until they all landed, and then started picking them off.
Yeah, I should have killed off that top front ship, to be honest, but it doesn't matter. I'm using the macro as well, so I can just press the 0 key. I can move all the targets. So
yeah.
Right, so let's go in and snipe this bloody thing, and let's see, because they'll kill off that. Actually, it's good. Wait, that to pop up again. They'll kill that off in a second, which will be easier. But yeah, I think it's been a good week. Honestly, I think
I got pretty down on Kickside after the updates, because every time I went in there, my ships were 14 minutes to repair, and they've never come out.
Yeah, I put in a ticket for that as well. My ships were untouched and that sort of stuff, and basically since the update, it's been happening quite a lot since the Magahull update, I must admit. My Punishers in slot 8 have decided to every time I log in, they've got 2.5 hours damage.
Yeah, same here, and they give me 50. They gave me 50 coins, and then I refitted a what did I refit? A retribution, and that disappeared out the refit. So they had to they put it back. They did an audit on my base and put it back.
I mean, I do sometimes. I'm a bit almost lazy with the tickets and that sort of stuff. I just go, well, I'll just press fix and wait. If I need them in a hurry, I'd have ticketed them. I'd have coined it and then ticketed them accordingly. But if I'm not going to ticket them, I don't just ticket them for the sake of it. Because
well, I put in 4 tickets in 2 days.
Get out there, check you out.
Oh no! And I forgot how to get the replies up. And then Nobby told me how to do it. It's only because they put me on a new painkiller, and it confused me a bit.
You blame what you want, mate.
No.
Well, it's not too bad, considering this is a 129, a 125. If this is indication of how hard they're going to be in the
censorship. See how much damage you got there.
Yeah, that could have been worse. But at the end of the day, how many dubs you got to hit to get a Ghost Crawler shard or get a shard? You got to hit a lot. And how much damage are you taking for hitting them?
Hang on, mate. Wait till you get one. If you don't get one, then you'll be laughing on the other side of your face.
Well, there is that. Hey, stop tempting fate.
They say never count your what's his name until you get them up.
Battery ends, ain't it? Something like that.
Never count your chicken.
What's on the hell race? Paul, you've seen my build, haven't you? I must admit, I was just looking there. Paul's asking what's on the hell race. Well, freaking torpedoes for a start, mate. So this is Twister Torps. Sorry, being pedantic twat as I am. Twister Torps, and I think I've got 4 Shards.
What armor you got on that one?
Just D2s, I think.
You got any special armor on it?
Nah.
I'm going to put special armor on mine because I'm getting 4 hours damage.
Are you getting 4 hours damage?
Yeah, well, I've got a fleet of 4.
Yeah, there's 4 here. I'd play around with it, to be honest, but obviously I want to get the Phantom one first. I'm not doing any messing about until that's turned up. And I'll play around a bit. And to be honest, I don't really care what the Phantom is. I don't care if I've got a Phantom Cuda. As long as I've got something to go in front of it. I just want another Phantom.
I'll just put a railing boat in front.
Yeah, but it's nice to not be able to see you. You can just hide them and see them, can't you?
Yeah, send it one way and send the other one the other way.
Yeah, could do.
Yeah, that's it. You want to kill them off. I love killing them off.
Just one quick boom, you mean?
Yeah.
Like that.
Wait till they circle. It's brilliant.
I'll just get rid of these done.
Yeah. Just squeeze up the middle there. That's it. If you take out that other mothership, you won't have any more.
There should be any more drones in, should there?
Yeah.
So to be honest, if this is guaranteeing you a shard every time.
Well, I'm not saying it is. I've just got 3 after 3 hits. So.
But if it is, I'm actually going to get snagged here if I ain't careful. I need to run round the back.
What I do is I run over the rings and you go fast.
Let it trigger.
And you surface.
Yeah, I should just let it trigger, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Well, it's only the first target, so it's just not the end of the world.
Yeah. You surface until
so we've got 2 ships, 2 over there as well. So 4 ships left, so that's not too bad. Hi Pete, how you doing, mate? You all right? Pete's in the chat.
Oh, hello, Pete.
Oh, that was nice timing. That's good.
Oh, it's only for about 10 seconds. And it's about 25 seconds, 30 seconds after that, it's clear. You could go up for the mothership now, no problem.
Yeah. Just watch that firing.
Yeah, that does hit you a bit.
See if we can kite this thing. How many hits does it take? Jeez, it takes 1.
Yeah,
so I think I might take some of the torps off actually and put on some heavier armor.
I'd be careful about that because Kickseye are probably looking at this and then saying, "Oh, well, we can make them." They haven't put this out for our benefit. They've put it out for a test.
They put it out because they want people to start building mega ships. That's what they've done it for.
Also, they're testing for the next raid, mate.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, that's all the Reaver stuff is. Now that's trigger, but I don't really care because I can outrun. See, these hell rovers, I've built them so they're faster. So even if they do trigger, I can get close to them.
What speed you got on yours?
I think he's a 62. No, in fact, no, they're not. They're a bit slower than that.
I've got mine running at 63.
Oh, yeah, all right. So you've got Magnus Drive too, have you? Have you got some big talks on?
No, I've got Magnus Drive.
Yeah. That's a good... do you know what? I mean, I'm not going to go with a mini-cuss at all. I'm certainly not. I've decided against that big style. Let's just hide out eventually. It just disappears that ring. Disappears. Thing. There it goes. Oh, come on. That was not fun.
They're rich, yeah?
Yeah, well, doesn't matter. Only a few. Anyway.
Alright, on a fleet of 4, that's about an hour and 35 minutes damage, 2 hours damage.
That's a click in it. So that's 1 shard, all right? So that's what I want to know. So the brief that we got that was 2 shards per drop, that's changed.
Well,
so let me just have a quick look at the.
Run yours to the central first. 3 hours.
Yeah, well, I'll do it properly next time, shall I? Right, so you're over in where are you to?
My central, 400 central.
Oh, cancel that.
I don't know if it's still there. I'll check.
Have a quick look first, mate.
Yeah, it's there. Relay tower 400 central.
Okay, I'm going. While I'm doing that, what I'm going to do is just quickly nick into the forums, and I'm just going to look up the discussion there a second. And new torps are useless. Need to fix them. You should have listened. There's nothing wrong with new torps. Just be careful as ships are moving. How can you say the new torps? I mean, that was one hit and they killed a ship straight off. You tried doing that with some of the old ships. It's not possible.
No.
So, let's have a quick look at this one a second. So that's the Megas, yeah. BXP, Global Hunt. Here you go, updates. Upcoming TFC being moved. Okay, so the TFC's there. Ghost Crawlers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, 2 shards per drop, look. Against each one, look.
That's just Saturday on top.
Yeah, well, they say Proto Nemesis, which is today. Friday, isn't it? 26th.
Yeah.
12 noon kickside time, 2 shards per drop. Limited 20 claims per user, so that if you hit 10 targets, you'd be getting your...
Oh, I'm going to put a ticket in it.
Yeah, well, something's not right, is it?
Yeah, well, it's always their maths. Like I said, I wouldn't like them to my math paper.
Okay, well, let's go back to the game.
Let me have a look if it's still there.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you got it. I don't believe it. Well, where you come in, but you always end up on the left-hand side, I think.
Well, that's a good point. I never noticed that, to be honest. Let's have a look. Where am I? Yeah, you are. So, okay, so that was pointless. So you can hit him any angle, and basically...
You come in on the left-hand side.
You're coming on the left-hand side. So number 1, let's send him down there out of the way. Or down there out of the way, something like that. And the rest of these here, I'll just push them up the top.
Yeah, the top, it's easier to go from the top. Watch out for the bubbles. You try and dash in and one of them puts the ring right where you are.
That's Sod's law, isn't it? Yeah, there. Does that nearly happen then? Right, let's be a bit more ergonomic this time, shall we? See if we can do it for the least amount of damage possible.
Well, then I would only send in 1 boat to kill that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see, that's still plenty of power, isn't it?
Yeah. 3 hits. If you sent in 2 boats, it would be
plenty of time. I don't know those cav rings here. They're right pain in the ass of a place, aren't they?
Yeah.
I have to go down and around. I could probably squeeze through there and get that one, but I can't get the one. I still have to go. Yeah. Oh no, I can probably get through there.
Well, I didn't. Went up to the top and got the big ship above you.
I'm as far up as I can. That's it.
Oh,
the other one's down below.
Oh yeah, you got the big ship above. Sorry, yes. Trouble is, you still got to work out your what's his name, haven't you?
Where are they?
They're all below you.
Yeah, a whole lot, isn't it? Come on, drop.
Yeah.
I'll go this way around.
Let's circle round. That's it. Go up and get that one up there.
Yeah, I have to go up here, out of the way. Get this one. To be honest, I could probably just drop the rest of the ships off and just use 1 sub for the whole thing.
Yeah, but you'd have a dead sub. Mind you, you could do that on every one. And
I don't think you'd have a dead sub, because honestly, the damage is the same, I think, for all the subs, isn't it? Yes, so I don't think you would.
You'll be taking the same amount of damage on that sub every time.
Very true. Now, is that going to damage the other subs? Let's have a quick look.
No, it won't damage the other subs.
Okay, well let's just play a little game, shall we? Let's play that. Let's use 1 sub until we. So this is number 2. Let's use number 2 sub and see if it does the business. and see how much of this target it can kill itself. Because you know what, you might just be able to get away with doing that, putting back in this base to fix, and then coming back out again, and then coming out with a fresh one.
Or coming out with just one sub.
That wasn't very clever of me, was it?
No.
Anyway, that's right. I can outrun them, which is not too bad. You'll go to the centre.
The dive time is the surface time is so insignificant it doesn't really matter. But them little boats have a tendency to see you below. So
yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember what my cloak is. It's not very high on this one, I must admit.
I've got 97, and they still see me.
Do they? Well, you can get to 120 something, can't you? So I'll have to watch that other one there. It's going to pop up its ring in a minute.
You'll get through.
1, 2, 3. That's okay. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Let's get out of the way. 2 shots. Nothing up there. Nothing up there. So it's just these 3 little boats, isn't it?
You got 1, 2. I can't see that one. I can't move your.
I think it's 3, isn't it? Yeah. 3 little ships to go.
Yeah, I like the ones with white rings because they got very limited detection range. Almost nil. You could crawl right up beside them.
Oh.
Whoa.
That was close. I was going to try and sneak in and get him, but obviously that wasn't the case. I'm going to have to wait till he comes around, though, aren't I?
You're getting that. That's it. That's perfect.
I have to wait for him to come. Oh, no, man, the other one's all the way up there. Right, let's go through this. Let's go through this cavering here. We'll just cut through it.
Yeah.
They're far enough away. They won't catch me up.
No. Actually, it might do you a favour.
So actually, you can use the caverings to your advantage, can't you?
I do.
Hi, Cut. How you doing, mate? Cuttlefish is in chat. We'll get rid of some of these bloody drones as well now, can't we?
I can't get a chat to drop. What am I doing wrong?
It won't work.
I ain't got no chat on mine.
Oh, that's on you.
That's all right. I'm an unsocial person anyway. You notice I never swore there.
Being a bit necky here.
Yeah, you can get them.
Right, so there you go. So this target particularly can definitely be done by 1 sub.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not one thing I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit that unit.
Yeah.
That's everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
So actually, you can do it with 1 sub.
Yeah, and see what damage you got. You got about 1 hour and 10.
I'll go and drop the rest off. Because I mean, that 1 sub, then I can take it back, and then I wouldn't need to damage those at all.
Hour 18.
Yeah. So there you go. There's. Oh no, I haven't. No, so I've got some D3 S's.
Yeah, and you've got what's his name as well? Special. What's the special armor you got? Plate.
Yeah. So I've got the D2S and a D3S.
Yeah, and you got the torpedo. Then you got armor beside it. The last one on the left.
Yeah, that's the AA3, isn't it? The Arbalest armor, yeah, the explosive armor.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Just can't mind up whether it's one. I mean, and I just literally, I'll tell you why this one can be seen. I think I've only got cat level 2 cat on it. I think, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I put an extra. Yeah. Anyway, it was just the first thing. Yeah. The first thing I just chucked him on. I literally just slapped him on, went out and ranked him, and that was it. I left him to it. To be honest.
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad, is it?
No, it ain't.
We're local. Let's recall those.
I'll go looking for a new.
Yeah, if you can have a look, mate. What I'll do is I'll drop these off. I'll fix one of them quickly, and then put the other ones to fix slowly, and we'll see if we can go and do it with a single sub.
I'll go around 399.
Hi, Jack. Mind you, I have to say, mate, I have no idea what you just typed in chat there. What the hell does that say? That's like a cat just walked across your keyboard. So apparently guys with the 120 sonar are getting seen as well.
Yeah.
120 potatoes. But the thing is, it's proportional, isn't it? And there's no point saying, yeah, I've got 120, sub-cav defense when they've got a sonar of 180. Because if they've got 180, it's all proportional, that sort of stuff. And, people that have got a sonar of 30, well, that's great. But
come to 398.
398, which one, mate?
North.
Okie dokie. I'm going to drop these other subs off first. Might be 2 seconds. 398 North. I'll be there in a second.
I've just disappeared. I've gone south. I'll come back.
All right.
Oh, there's one at 398 south as well.
All right, so they're popping up again, are they?
Try my central again.
Yeah, 2 seconds. In fact, I won't do that.
Let me have a look.
This is the least damaged one here. This one.
There's one next to mine.
Okie dokie. I'm just going to put quick start repair. I'll just put a 1 coin fix on these quickly just so I can get out because I'm streaming and people don't want to see me fixing because it's dead boring. Things you do for the community. That's great, isn't it?
Sorry?
That's right, I'm just talking shit. Don't worry about it. I said things you do for the community. Spend your coin.
Well,
I'd like to put a ticket in. I'll get 50 coin like you did.
Yeah.
Where the hell are?
I think they really hate me by now.
Do you think they hate you?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I'm coming out with 1 sub now. So that's all I've got. I'm launching the.
Oh no, it's above it. It's all right. I'm sitting on it.
Okay, I'm going in now. Yeah. It's gone a bit weird, isn't it? Right, let's find this relay. Let's get the closest relay first. Right. Oh, there's one here already in 400 West.
Oh.
Well, I'll pop the 400 West one first because I want to see if I want to see if you can do it with 1 sub.
Oh, I think you can.
Well, we're soon going to find out. We'll put a beer on it, mate. We'll turn your tens machine up 1 turn if you're wrong.
I have it on 10 anyway, mate.
You like the pain.
Well, it's a different pain. That's what matters.
Right, I'm in 400 West at the moment, mate. Mind you, you're watching the stream anyway. It's easier because you can actually see the subs that way, can't you? So let's get this other thing out of the way. Let's pick up sub number 2 and let's go and have a little look. See what we can do here. So I was at the Insomnia Games Fest today with the kids, like I was saying earlier on, for those that came in and started off. So that's in the UK, for those that aren't in the UK, that's the Birmingham National Exhibition Centre. So Insomnia is basically like a games fest, like GameCon or GamieCon, or what they call it in America. Some of the rigs there, some of the rigs were like, in English pounds, 6-7 grand. Yeah. Crazy money. I was like, who the hell's got that much to spend on a computer? Well, clearly plenty, because there was plenty buying the bloody things. And I was like, that, good God. But they're all like, mega liquid cooled i7 systems with quadruple graphics cards built into them and all that sort of stuff, and 64 gigs of memory, RAM and that sort of stuff, and huge solid state hard drives, and
screwed up by Windows 10.
Yeah. Well, they were just doing demo screens. They weren't actually doing anything particularly interesting. I was like, no, stick something on it pretty intensive and let's see it grind to a halt, But.
I've got one in the other room that a wife uses. It's got a dual graphics cards. It's got 16 megabyte of RAM. It's got a quad core in it.
All right, yeah. This thing's all right, I have to say. I don't have any issues here. But then again, I'm on a fiber connection, so it makes a big difference.
Yeah, I am. I'm running at 70, whatever it is.
Megabits a second, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, this is going to come out quite decent already, I can tell.
Of course it is.
Because that's 2 targets plus a mega already. What we've got up above us, nothing. Well, that's quite... Oh, this is a better one this time, look. Look at these cav rings have come up.
Yeah.
1,400 Canadian dollars. Oh my god. Yeah, I've got 3 kids to put through school. It's not going to happen for me. 1, 2. So if you want to be really lazy in this coming raid, then if this is like a B target or equivalent to, you could really just like, if you've got plenty of time, you don't want a coin, and you manage to have got these ships, you can be plugging away quite nicely, aren't you?
I'm so mad I can't use your what's his name system on a Mac.
Oh, the yeah, using the
Yeah.
keyboard
Yeah.
keyloggers, well not keylogger, but a key
Yeah.
yeah, it makes a huge difference, mate. I have to say. Whoops, let's get away. I'm going to trigger that ship. Although for single stuff like this, you don't need it, do you?
Well, no.
But it does make a difference when you're doing base hits and you're running 3 or 4 different ships.
Yeah.
Different types of ships. You know, it makes a huge difference.
But when I'm running my
when you're slamming vendettas around the outside and that stuff, and then you put in revenges in, or you're putting in, you know, other lead ships as well. And like I was hitting the 109s, you know, I was using three citadels, you know, the Dante Nova Storm as the lead, but also a Punisher tank.
Yeah.
So you know, I was pressing key number 2 for the moving the Punisher tank. That's not a really good place to go through, but I shouldn't get seen anyway, so I'm just going to cut for these. Yeah, key 2 for moving the Punisher tank. Key 1 just to put the Dante's Nova Storm out of the way, and all I was just pressing was the end key, and that's what I've got programmed to move ships number 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So then I'm all just pressing is the end key and key number 2. And I don't have to do anything else. So end key moves the 3 ships, which are the mortar ships, and then number 2 key moves the Punisher. And that's it.
What I noticed when you went through that ring, you know, your strength bar went down by about.
It did drop, didn't it?
A millimetre.
So have they got, although it's cavitation pool, has it actually got?
Well,
because obviously, yeah, it looks like we've got some bit of damage coming up as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. You can
Which is a bit.
You can knock the big one out there.
Yeah, I'm just going to make sure he doesn't pop up with this freaking ring.
No, he won't.
No, that one there. Look.
Oh, you'll still get it outside the ring.
You might be able to chase him. No, because the other one's going to pop up with his now as well. I could have had him.
Oh.
Come on, explosive. Is it still going to be less than an hour's damage in this way? I reckon it's about 35, 40 minutes damage there.
Hour and 10 when you finish.
The whole thing, you reckon? Just for one ship?
Yeah. Hour and 3 up to an hour and 10.
That's pretty precise.
I'm pretty good at it. I've been playing it long enough.
So, so you know these. I'm going to trust that one. Yeah, I'll chase him down. He's not coming down the back.
Oh, he's not showing a ring.
No, but Sod's Laws, he'll pop up just as I freaking come in the corner. Like that.
It's just outside their visual range.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, that is a really tight visual range.
That's the reload's good. So I'm not bothered about these things because they're not that fast. I can actually outrun them. So although I'm going to pop up, he's not as quick as me. And I've got 5 seconds. I'm going to dive, turn round.
I dive around about that distance.
Get some of that.
You did get caught though.
So I got a shard there, and there's what a third damage on that boat roughly, just over between 2 fifths, we want to call it. Where you go?
40%.
Yeah, go on then. What's that then? 40 minutes.
Oh, brilliant.
That's all right, isn't it? And then what do you reckon? I can probably do 3 like that? If I don't go through the cavering again, because that was a bit... That clearly seemed to take some damage, didn't it? So that's 400 west. So see if we can find another one.
There was that one 400 and east. Where did I put my boat?
400 west, that's one I've just done.
Oh, I sent it back home. I'll get it out again.
It was 399, wasn't it? Something like that.
Yeah, 399. There was one there.
Just go back a bit higher.
I'll relaunch you.
Right, just keep spinning back to 400 west. So yeah, you haven't got your Hyperion bill, have you? So you've got nothing to do really, apart from if you want to do that campaign again, the Take 2.
I'm doing that. Yeah.
You are, yeah.
Yeah. With mine, I've got what's his name? The lead ship. What I call it.
Just tested it. Still getting 2 shards per drop. It just says there's 1 on the screen. Ah, does it? That's interesting. Thanks for that, mate. I'm going to have a quick look myself, actually, in a second. So although it's saying 1 shard, you're actually getting 2.
Oh.
So better not ticket that then, because you look a knob.
No, you won't. When you get your base, it says 1. It's up here. I'll park over.
Where are you to, mate? 399 north?
Yeah, it's here.
There's another one at 400 east as well, so I'll save that. I'll put a bookmark on that one. 399 north. Go. Right, so I'm going to port quickly into 399. That did go, didn't it? Yeah. What I'll do is I'll quickly go my base. I'll see my shard count quickly, and then I'll hit another one. And if it comes up says 1, then I'm going to I'll already confirm that as well on the forums apparently. So I'll just have a quick look at my shard count. Limited blueprints. Hang on 2 seconds. Shards. So what are we on? So 85 it says for Proto Nem for me. The main thing I want is a Ghost Crawler. That's the one because I've only got 10 to get on that. And I can start building it because to be honest, I'm running out of things. Well, we're out of things to build. I'm only building a ship at the moment for something to do.
Yeah, I'm readdressing some minor issues on my subs.
That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, well, I'm not pissing around my subs, mate, at all until I've seen the proper targets, because there's no point. I really don't know what's coming. I'm sorry. So while I've done a bit, I'm not doing too much. Right. So 85 is what we've got then. 85. So let's go back up and let's see. That ship should have moved by now. 399. Here we go.
Hang on.
Now that's
blown up. God.
Is it gone? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if that blew up, it ran out of time. That's 10-2. That's an unusual time to blow up, isn't it?
Okay.
We can find another one.
I do not know how Kickside thinks.
Well, there's nothing at Central. However, there was one, hang on a minute, at the 400 East Tower, unless that's blown up as well. Nope, that's there. All right, I'm going to go to this one then. It's one at 400 East.
Oh.
What I'll do for, I think I'll unbook all these drat bases and I'll do some of the towers instead. Right, okay, I'm going to hit this 125 here then. So 85 shards is what we're on. And let's just see then what it has to say for itself. Now, I've just seen you pop up.
Oh, no, just come.
Yeah. So just out of interest for those people that are in the chat, and there's a few people actually, I'll just recap. As far as I'm concerned, I think this has been an excellent week in the game. Apart from the fact that when your fleet comes back, or when you look back on one of your fleets is dead, if it's in one of the slots that... It's only my fleet this goes in slot 8. Oh, I'm going to get slammed by them. They're coming this way.
Yeah.
Slot 8. Nothing else gets damaged.
No, slot 1, slot 4, and slot 8 on mine were damaged.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is a lot then. I'm not going to be able to get there, am I? No.
No.
No, I'm just go around. Well, no, I'm not. Yeah, so I'm going to get this one instead. Get the top fella. So I'm not going to go for the cavering this time because that seemed to cause some damage, didn't it? I'll just drive around. So this test is then to see if you get 2 shards, or not test. It's just confirmation that you do get 2 shards. He's watching. I know Phil. Don't know the other 2 then. Well, I might be able to squeak up to there, and get through there.
Well,
put it this way. I'm either going to or I'm not going to. It's got 2 options. It's either going to work or it's not going to work. Yeah, I can get up there, can't I? Come on, let's have a look. And stop. You jammy bastard. Oh. So much for not hitting the cavalry. Anyway.
You did go through it.
No, that's true. Brother's in. Hello, mate. You all right?
Yeah, no.
So you had damage as well, Bray? I want to go up and hit those buggers up there. So I'm going to stay right for the centre because I'm not going all the way around because I'm just too idle. I can probably... I don't know if I can make that, actually.
Yeah, you're going to make it.
Yeah, not having those buggers chase me, I know that. I'll go down south and I'll get those first and I'll swing around. I'm not risking getting hit. I want to make sure I can do a couple of these with a single sub. Hi, Ren. How you doing, mate? Well, I'm using a single sub, Ren, to be honest, mate, at the moment. So this sub here, it's stuffed full of twisters, and it's got 4 Charons on it. I've got 2 D2S and 2 D3S fitted, AA3, and the rest of it is just a routine speed system 5 and all that sort of stuff on it. So far, this is a single sub, and that's the damage. I've just come in and killed 3 ships off in this one here, and this is the second one. However, I did drive through a cav pool, and it seems like the cav pools, if you go from one end to the other end, you do take some damage as you're driving through. But I think what we'll do is we'll test that then, because we'll go and fix the sub, and then what we'll do is we'll just drive through a cav pool and see if we get to the other end and see if it's got any damage when we leave the target. We test that. Because that would be worthwhile knowing as well. So what have we got left? We've got another ship up there, and then yeah, that's right. This is a better route that we can go this way. This is right.
You've got the one below, which is a cheap one.
So don't trigger it. I'll get the pikey one up here first. That was nice, time. We like that. That doesn't happen very often, does it? So yeah, so 300 gone in gamma already. It said on the chat there. 300 shards gone already. We were at 800 left, I think it was when I started this.
I'm getting a big boat first before you go with the little ones.
Oh, that was handy.
It's
just like hitting all the traffic lights on green all of a sudden, isn't it?
Yeah.
Being rather jammy. Well, it's definitely doable, isn't it, to do 2 without a doubt. I don't know if I can do 3.
Yeah.
But 2 is a definite yes with a single sub. Why take extra damage? There's no need to. If one sub, and this, okay.
You're doing them with 2 now, the big ones, by the way.
Doing them with 2 shots. Yeah, I am. You're right. Yeah, that's the point. Come on, drop you. It was 3 before, wasn't it?
It was different sub.
All the same fit. I've got them all fitted exactly the same. 1, 2, 2 and a bit.
Yeah, you took about 10%. No, 10% damage on that.
Yeah. So just get rid of these little flies, and that's it, isn't it?
Then start circling and stay at one end of the circle.
Yeah. It's probably about where? There?
Yeah.
A bit more. We like these. Oh, we love splash tops. How cool is that? What was the old campaign? And it was a raid, wasn't it? Where we had the big ship used to come out and kick out all the bugs. What was that called?
Oh, I can't remember.
What was that goddamn thing?
It was good though.
Right, so that's one. All right then. There you go. Look, so I've just highlighted it there. So is it prize times 1, and then Proto Nemesis shards times 2? So if you highlight over it, it does give you 2.
Well,
I mean, we'll go back into my base and have a look in a second. Then, so as it says there, look, Proto Nemesis shards times 2, and it's just got 1 in it. So it was just 1 prize maybe.
yeah.
But highlight over it, look, it says times 2. So I should have 87 now. Is that right?
I haven't got a clue, mate. Whatever you got in your base.
It was 85. Oh, look, that mega ship's. Someone's Hyperion's just tipped up. Let's have a quick look at the base. So it was 85 beforehand, so it should be 87 now.
Yeah.
And we'll switch that sub over for another one. We'll go find some more.
Well, I know this has changed my view. God,
Yeah.
what's
Something there. Might have to refresh. Yeah, Typhoons, that was it. Yeah, cheers, Ren. Typhoons, the Reaver, yeah. Flipping Typhoons. They were the things. They just spout out so many freaking those bugs. That's when they first started, didn't they, those bugs? I think they came before Reavers, if I remember rightly. Typhoons did. Hang on, so we're going to quick look at this.
I'm going to get a secure decorator.
Yeah. Yeah, 87. There you go. So that confirms it. So although it says you've won, you're actually getting 2 shards at a time.
Okay.
So I need to hit 5 targets. 5 targets, then I've got my Ghost Crawler. Okay. So what are we down to here? So in Delta, 800. Okay, we're down to 800.
That's not bad.
There you go. So this one, look, that's better, isn't it? Already now, look. Back to 26 minutes.
Yeah.
So let's cancel that. Let's get rid of that and that. Get rid of that. Take that out. Fix that. That didn't really. Is that run out of time? It has, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think it did a great deal.
Oh.
Well, it must have done something because I was in
you get 10% speed bonus.
Should we try a different one, should we? Different crew, see if we can do a difference. Or should we go down a sub? What do you reckon?
Up to you.
That was a general statement. Come on, the chat. What do you want to see? Do you want to see some other sort of sub? I mean, Hellrace can clearly do it. It's easy, isn't it? But I don't really care about Proto Nemesis shards, to be honest, because I'm never going to build one. So,
do your what's his name?
Should we do a Cuda? Should we try and kill it with some Cudas? Oh no, I can't use them because I haven't put any AA free on those. I've got some Cudas somewhere. I don't know where they are.
Use them ones.
What? Tigers?
Yeah, go on.
I ain't done nothing with them though.
Yeah, but it just means you need to get a little bit closer.
Okay. Go on then. We'll check out some of them. We need to find a target.
All right, I'll go on.
Preds. Predators. I did see. So, do you know what? You can fit 1 Twister Torp on a Predator. Speed crew as well. So you could actually do it. Just the surfacing would be hysterically funny. It'd be like up and down, up and down. But I don't think you can get them fast enough. But you can fit a torpedo on it. Looking for a target now, aren't we? So you look and I'll look.
I'm going to get 399 north.
Is that what you're looking? Is it?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot that.
Oh, I've got one. 398 north. It shouldn't take too long because tigers are fast, aren't they? Right, well, that's porting because it's going to make the screen go black anyway. I'm just going to go back in my base and see if I can find my Cudas. and we'll prepare the Cudas for the next go. I've actually got AA3. Oh, what is wrong with this looking?
I've got one up here, mate.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Let me find the Cudas. What have I got? Oh, I didn't put those to fix, did I? That wasn't very wise of me. There they are.
There we are.
I used to love playing these things.
I did. They're very fast.
Me silver gunboat. May as well put that in me silver Cudas, haven't I? That gunboat's nice. You should use that. Go on, mate.
Have you got one of them big gunboats?
Oh, I wish.
Yeah.
They need to do another one of those challenges. That was great fun. That gunboat challenge was hysterical fun. I'm sure it cost them to set it up and that sort of stuff, but do you know what? They won some good brownie points of that.
Yeah. Count to 3990.
Okay, dokie. I'll do this one first, and then I'll come up there with the Cudas. Well, hello, this is interesting. It says here you're attacking a Scourge now. Oh, outside of your sector. Well, I don't really care if that's outside of a sector.
Yeah.
Not interested in that. I didn't pop up last time. Yeah, so Cudas have, I mean, those Cudas of mine are retro now as well. So, oh dear, look at this screen. Eek. I'm definitely going to refresh on that. So, anyway, but not just yet.
Oh, that's
so these
terrible.
are considerably slower. Look at the speed of these things.
You're going to get crazy.
So let's leave these out of the way. Let's put number 1 first. These my Cudas are faster than these. So these have got tons of scatter guns on. That's why they're slow. And all I think they're all Charons.
Oh, you should have put a
Put one of those crews on, shouldn't I?
Yeah. It's all right. You still got.
Thank God the dive time's pretty long enough.
Yeah, you've got time to get around there and kill him.
You know, a bit like Ren as well. I'd like to be able to have do something with my Banshees. It's just I can't seem to get them fast enough and enough protection on the darn things. This would be interesting. How long does it take to kill this thing here with a single sub without getting detected? I'm going to get detected. I can see it coming. Oh, that was close. That was close. I can go and get the big ship as well, can't I?
Oh, you might have to read a book.
See, this is just like going back from Apollos back to standard, you know, a standard missile ship, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is as dull as everything. And I'm going to get seen, so I need to run. I probably could have killed it, actually. Yeah, probably could have.
No, I doubt it.
That'd been pretty close, wouldn't it? Either way. I'd have moved a bit earlier. Am I going to be far enough away here or not?
Yeah.
I am now.
You are. Just be careful of your lower ones.
Yeah, I'm watching them, yeah. These are expensive to fix, though.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, come on. The dive time on these things. Dull as anything. There we go. Ren's in the chat there going, you're a pirate, you're stealing stuff from other people's sectors. There's no one in these sectors, Ren. They're dead sectors. We've got. It's funny actually. In the Delta world where I tend to hang out, or don't we, as an alliance, we sort of seem to group in 3 or 4 sectors. The whole world does, and the rest of the world is just dead. You know, there's some really really busy sectors, and yet there's some right rubbish sectors which has got nothing in them. However, it's great for these sort of targets because then there's plenty of them around for everybody. But 400 is stuffed at the moment where we are. It's really, really busy. I'm going to get out of there quickly. If I get
No, you can still. Oh, yeah, you got a bar come up. Well done.
That was a good guess.
Yeah, it was.
Let's travel along here.
Yeah, you're getting there.
I'm not liking the damage though. to be honest, mate. Well,
That's not bad.
it's not bad, but don't forget these are expensive to fix. And they're also slow, and those damn bugs will pick me up if I ain't careful.
So what's frosted him up?
Oh, I've got the battery thing on it.
Oh, I've got you. Yeah.
Which obviously, if they do start moving, this is not for this reason, but when we were having people chase you down and another campaign, I can't remember what it was. I've got the extra radar detection, sonar detection on one. Sorry, on two of them, and I've got this cryo field battery thing on the other three. I'm gonna get shot, by the way. Just sort of like, oh, you jammy. Yeah. Where are we to? Over here. Gotta go over here now. It's like watching paint dry, isn't it? It's just so dull.
Yeah. Well, subs were like that in the beginning, weren't they?
With the dive time, though, I can probably get all the way around there and kill that one and get out of the way, to be honest, actually.
Yeah.
Right, so there's that one down there, and then it's down this... Oh yeah, I can get through up there, so that's right.
That's all right. It'll come down before you get there.
So you're not going to do this in one hit now.
What you got left? 10 minutes 16? Of course you will.
No, I meant this single boat here. I'm going to have to get out of the way again. He's going to come up again before I get in.
You've got 40 seconds on that.
Yeah, and also a very expensive fix if I get it wrong. I don't mind showing people things, but I'm not spending ridiculous amounts of money. It's gonna trigger. Oh, go on, go. Yes.
You've got about another 5 seconds.
Yeah. If not, I'm going to have to press retreat.
Don't do that. You won't get your shard.
Yeah, but the target will be dead, so I can just go back in. Hopefully, it shouldn't. Does it recut? Do they reset?
No, don't reset. But I think they're the ones that.
Have you got to do it in one? You got to do it in one hit, have you?
Well, I've done them in one hit all the time, and always got a shard.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a good point actually. We might do that. I might just go into one, come back out of one, and then hit it and see if you still get the shard, or do you have to hit it in one go and kill it in one go? I don't know. Brendan, any ideas, mate? If you're still there, you might have gone.
Well, these subs, I think we should.
I'm only doing the one target with these subs because I'm really bored of this. Although the dive time's good. So you think these are slow? All right then. You try using Banshees. That's even worse.
I got rid of mine.
Your Banshees?
Yeah.
I see. I can't do that. I can't get rid of those sort of fleets because they take so long to build.
Oh, it's just a matter of.
I've got enough room to leave them in the thing. So
I've got 4 fleets of submarines now. So.
Yeah, but I like subs.
Oh.
I know a lot of people don't.
Well, I don't mind them, but.
Are you watching this damage build up here? Look?
Yeah.
There's no AA3 on this set of subs because I knew I wasn't going to refit.
So you reckon you're looking at a 2-hour repair time?
Oh, easy. Yeah, without a doubt. I'm not going to be able to get that last one before I am.
Yeah, watch out for that bit of card.
Yeah.
You can hide behind it.
That's right random, isn't it? Look at that. Error. Oh my god, I couldn't do a raid doing this though, I have to say. Good luck to you guys with your tiger sharks. All right. I mean, yes, you'll be able to do it. But my god, that's 7 minutes and a half. 8 minutes gone now.
8 minutes, yeah.
It's done. Well, I can't go in yet because I've got to freaking wait for this thing to dive time as well.
They're going after your other ones.
Yeah, they're far enough away. Come back, Jock. Well, that was handy timing. We like that. That'll work. That'll work nicely. So the good thing about hitting them from behind, isn't it? It's good because they obviously you can. They've got to accelerate forward before they can actually hit you, which is good. Just in case you do make a mistake. Although they do tend to kick out a torp, don't they? So,
they do, yeah. This is something I've found quite disagreeable.
So it's taken me that long. Like, all the sub-cav rings are gone. There's none left. So there's one bonus from using Tiger subs or using slower submarines. The cavitation fields disappear.
Yeah.
Oh, come along. I definitely should use a crew.
Yeah.
So remote raiders is good, isn't it? Because that gives you a 30 bonus, doesn't it? 30%. So I definitely think if you're playing around with Tiger subs and you can get that crew, if you can, that is,
Yeah.
then that's the one to go for because this is as dull as dishwater, as far as I'm concerned. This is like using Apollos and then going back to using HHAs for hitting things.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to hit this and get out again.
Yeah. Yeah, go straight in it. Oh, no, you've got a few seconds.
Enough torps there to do it. So we get away from that mothership, that's all. I don't want it spewing out tons of things at me.
I think they're limited to what's on the...
Depends what sort of cannon they've got, though.
They got a nice cannon, yeah.
I can't remember what the range is, so...
You'll soon find out.
Yeah, so I've got... oh, yeah, Ren's in. So I was just saying, I've got Cobra scatterguns, but the problem is I don't know what the... Should we test the range of this submarine's stealth ability? In fact, it's really good. You should be able to just go in and splat these with the Cobra scattergun that's fitted. Should. I'll emphasize the word should. Doesn't mean I'm going to be able to. Because I've got a funny feeling that the detection ring on these is really, really low. Although saying that, the Hellraiser was quite good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But I think this is like a 0.6 or something like that detection.
Yeah.
I can probably get straight in there on this one.
That was about 12, 15 shots on that.
Was it?
Yeah.
I reckon it's going to be 3 hours of damage.
Could be.
But there's no AA3 on here.
You go straight up and kick.
I can probably get that one, can't I? Yeah.
You get the lot. Oh, he's put out a balloon.
Yeah, that's good timing. We like that. He's on my side.
Another green light.
Oh, look at that. It's made for it. Right, we'll just mess around this and then we'll just go straight in with the scattergun, shall we? Oh, I don't know if I got time actually. No, we'll wait. We'll get out of the way quickly. He says, if he gets time to get out of the way.
He will.
They're fast, but they're not that fast. The thing is, they've got a long range. That's the thing. Those flipping cannons they fire, they've got quite a range on them. Far more than your.
Yeah, it's like on this. What do they call it?
I don't know, mate. What do they call it?
I haven't got a photographic memory. If it is, it's overexposed.
So this one target's nearly killed this sub outright.
On the dark,
nearly out of time.
The dark region, is it the dark rain?
All right, yeah.
The torpedo towers, their torpedoes, they've increased the range on them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, miles.
Right, let's see if we can get in with some scatterguns, shall we? Or are they going to see me? What's it? Scatterguns work? There you go. Did that for Ren. There you go. Look at that then. So you don't get seen with set of tigers in, unlike the Hellwraith. Should we check the damage on this then, shall we? Which is giving an indication that I don't think I got a chance with a set of Cudas. What's the repair on that? Oh, an hour 13. Okay. I thought it was going to be more than that.
No, it's pretty good.
Does it cost any more for the Phantom version to fix that? I can't remember. Depends on the armor, doesn't it? Hang on, so that armor's 13,700. Oh no, they're the same. So that was 4 scatters on there. That was quite a mix of tools. That's quite a mess, actually, that build. But as you can see, no AA3 on there at all. It's just all D2S, all of it, the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then that cryo Barry thingy.
Yeah.
The fun of it. So I put that on there, and then there's another one there, and then I've got this sonar booster on that one there, and on that one, and then back to another cryo bat on that one there as well.
Yeah.
Right, well, that was dull. Is that the target still where you are?
Look, there's one up by you.
Oh, that's handy, isn't it? So let's just hang on a second. Let me just cough my guts up a minute. That was it. That's just by turning my mic off.
I'm just going to get a drink.
All right, mate. So, for those that don't know, by the way, that's in the chat there, the dying man that I'm chatting to next to me is Jeffrey, who's he comes on the open mic sometimes, and he's one of my alliance. He's level 107, and he's a good mate of mine. He's quite amusing sometimes. It's always good to bat ideas off each other. Right, I'm definitely going to put something on this. What do we recommend? Let's see what I've got first. Now, Ren, I've got to listen to what you said. Yeah, that was the dullest thing I think I've done in a long time. Right, so that's no good. Okay, because that's pointless. That reload and turn. I don't need to worry about. Oh, in fact, I do need to worry about reload and turn because I've got no turn, have I? I think I've got the slowest turn ever now. I've got turn speed 30. Well, that already tells me what I'm going to have to use now. I'm going to have to use a Sea Serpent crew, aren't I? Because I'm going to have no turn otherwise. He says, where's the Sea Serpent crew? I haven't got them now. Combat speed. No, I don't really want that. I want to be able to turn the damn things. Right, I don't have any. So let's get a Sea Serpent crew together. Otherwise, these things will turn like pigs. I haven't got time to get some decent crews. Or I can't be bothered with any other. Should I keep that? No, I don't care. There we go.
Right.
You're back, mate.
Right.
So what's that one there? So that's nearly fixed. So let's just cancel that. Put that on there. That's 7 minutes on there. Where's that crew gone? Right, so these Cudas, Jeff, because you were out of there.
Yeah.
So just while I'm quick looking, so this has got all B torps. Yeah. So there's a range issue, isn't there? Okay. Yeah. And all I changed basically was I put on the D4S.
Yeah.
Okay, and I put on the AA3,
which is a good armor.
So, and that's at rank 15. The D4S is at rank 15 as well. Well, the S armor is also rank 15. The Torpso aren't. I've never bothered ranking them. I played with it a couple of times. I put them up to rank 3. So this will be interesting. So anybody that's using B Torps for their raid, this will be a good indication of just how pumped they're going to be.
Yeah.
I'll come back in and fix that in a couple of minutes. No, I won't, because I'll forget. So what I'll do is I'll just stop it and I'll do what I did before. I'll put that back in there to fix. Because there's plenty of fixed time in that, an hour and 24 for those two. Right, let's go out and play Cuda, shall we? So I've got to use the Sea Serpent crew because I've got those specials on. I've got a concern, and the concern is I haven't got enough turn speed. And obviously with this one here, you get a 50% turn bonus as well.
Yeah.
So It's going to help. It's not going to make it perfect, but it's going to help.
Yeah, but you're not going to get the extra 10%. Never mind.
No, but the speed's not bad on Hawaii, he says. I don't think the fleet speed was too bad. Where are you, by the way, just so I know? Oh, we have one saved, didn't we? So we were 398 north, weren't we?
Yeah, there it
still.
is.
Right, okie dokie. So we'll pop up there. It shouldn't take too long. Hey, Damnation, how you doing, mate? You all right? You see Nobby's in chat.
I can't get the chat up.
All right. So if anybody else is in the chat, by the way, that doesn't know, then Nobby's my brother, by the way. So a bit of banter is always a good thing, brotherly love and all that sort of stuff, you know. You can't get the chat up, mate.
Well, I'll get the chat. It's dead, empty.
That's weird.
I know. I'm weird.
Let me see if I can. Hang on. See if I can PM you the chat link. Copy. It means I have to bring up Facebook and all that
No,
stuff.
don't worry. Just deal with this. How many have we got on the link at the moment?
You expect me to look at things like that as well at the same time? Hang on, 2 seconds. 12.
Oh, it's when in June for me.
12, mate. 12.
Oh, that's all right.
Should we go for it then? This will be or
Death or Glory.
Death or Glory. First, right, 3 tiers done of the DR done with 1 fleet. Yeah, well done, mate. That's good. Oh, this will be amusing. Right, so this is a set of Cudas. Basically, they are. Do you call them R15 now? I can't remember. So anyway, they've been through the foundry. That's been done because obviously that was just hitting salvage anyway. Oh look! Oh yeah, I'm out of sector again. That's bad of me. Reynolds tell me off again.
Oh, it don't matter.
No, I don't care, but you know. So here we go. I don't know what the hell is going to happen now. This will be amusing. So this is probably the lowest set of subs I've got. I've just got to be very cautious about that pop-up time, which is about the same as Hellraiser, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man, there's mortars coming everywhere. Look.
Well, they've heard about you.
Now, he's looking a bit faster actually already than the Tigers. Well, my Tigers weren't very fast because I filled them up with scan guns just so I could go and annoy people and kill their turrets off in their bases. What I haven't worked out yet is how far you got to go away before you get out of trigger range.
It's a fair distance.
No, I'm never going to be able to go in now and do this with a single Cuda because I've only got 6 B torps, so I'm going to have to use all 4 of them, which is going to be intriguing to say the least. I don't know if I get to kill that whole target because this is maybe a little bit out of this set of subs league, but we'll give it a go. We're engrossed. Cynicism. Sarcastic.
Just because it's like watching paint dry.
Yeah. Well, it is for me, but I've got the paintbrush. See, right, so now I can't go in now because that's going to pop up again. So I need to sit there. Oh, that's right, I can sit there. Oh, that was quick. That was weird.
Let's see how much it takes.
Oh, look at the speed of those torpedoes. Die, hurry up.
50%. Oh.
Well, it's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, but look how much damage you took on that.
Yeah, you're right. Enough. Let's just call it that, shall we? Well, the test is going to be the mega ship, isn't it?
Well, you go get your fleet off, son. Go on.
I don't care.
No.
Hey, you're only young once, you know.
I know that, mate.
If I die, I die. Okay, so the thing is, what I don't know is what comparative this is. If this was going to be a raid target, what's this going to be? Is this going to be an A target? Is this going to be one of the mega targets? What's it going to be?
It can't be a mega.
Is this just a fictitious piece of nothing? I don't think I'm going to run away from this, but I could give it I may as well turn, haven't I? And see if I can, at least when it gets to nearly being dead, like now. Start running. Oh, look at that damage! Get some. I better get in there and do it. I might as well just keep back out of it. So yeah, I just don't know how far away you need to be. So we just try that, shall we?
Wolverhampton, I think.
This is this whole fleet from dead is 1 hour 30, just under. So you can do it for 3 coin. I made sure of that. And so in the raid, it'll be half that again. There you go. So that's safe enough. Look, so if you just the range of if that was a Sharon Torp.
Yeah, but it's coming at you.
Yeah, but they won't catch me. He's got quite good dive time. Don't forget, they're better than tigers. But terrible turn. Do you know what? That's helped a lot. That Sea Serpent crew, hasn't it?
It has.
That's made a big difference because the term is only 30 on these. That proves that the worth of some crews. That's made a huge difference. And as a sub, okay, apart from the damage, they're quite reasonable.
You could get to it.
I probably could. Well, about the time now. No, dive time's against me again now, isn't it?
Oh, you got plenty of time.
I can get this one, and we'll get the second one. Because I've got to try and get away from those bugs. And that ain't going to happen.
Right, 30% damage you've taken.
Yeah, seen at the top, yeah. Right, I'm going to go for that this time. Yeah, that's okay.
Well, if you come out with 20% left, you've done the whole thing. I reckon you've won.
Yeah, because it's about fixed time, isn't it? So they might get more damaged, but the overall fixed time might cost less, if you know what I mean, overall, compared to a tiger.
Yeah, but...
I mean, I wouldn't dare try and take one of these in and do it as a single sub by itself. It's just never going to happen. You'd be there. You'd be diving in and out, diving in and out, diving in and out, and you freaking waste your time.
Did 12 hits.
Did you count them, did you?
Yeah, 12.
Go up and around for this one.
That's one thing I've still got is good eyesight.
Is that what you got left?
Yeah.
So we've got how many? So how are we doing? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
8.
Fly around the top and get the big one.
Reckon we're going to do it?
Yeah,
Not sure.
Not in that dive time, but you go up and get it.
No, I meant as in do the whole target. Do you reckon we'll do it?
Yeah, of course you will. You've still got 9 minutes. You surface now. But only the...
I want to test how close you can get them. You know the trigger? Like as soon as they surface and then start driving towards them and then see when the ships trigger and then just press retreat quickly. Might just do it with a gunboat, just see how close you have to. You can. In fact, a gunboat would do it, wouldn't it? That would tell you how close you can get. Because they don't dive. That'd be a good idea, actually. Just go in the gunboat and work out how close. In fact, no, because the bugs will come and get you. No, I'm going to have to do it with a sub. You can't.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and you've got one. Oh no, 12.
Whoa, bang on. That was perfect.
Yeah, you still took some damage. You're almost down to 50%.
Yeah, nearly down to 50%.
Well, this shows that one thing. It doesn't matter where you are, you're always going to take damage.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their range is, but I think it's something around between 150 and 180. Or at least, 150 to 180. And it may be considerably more, but I've not seen anybody outrun the damage yet.
No.
I don't know anybody that can outrun the damage. So I'm reckoning that safe zone. Look, that's an 80 plus another 80.
Yeah.
That looks about, maybe a bit less than that. So the safe distance is probably 150. 180, 170, maybe something like that. It is worth a check to see how close you can get before you do trigger a ship.
This will take you under 50%, I should imagine.
I'll tell you what does happen though. Although these Cudas don't have a huge amount of boom. Oh yeah, that was a big one, wasn't it? Although they don't have a lot of cloak, because of the dynamic of them, because I think it's only 70 something. They're not getting seen, are they? They're doing all right.
Yeah.
The bugs will be the answer, won't it? That'll be the one that'll give us the decision point. Do these cav rings disappearing now?
Especially when you got to do 5 torpedoes per little bug.
I'll press. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, been triggered. Okay, so I must have been right on the bridge. So I think the answer is that's not going to be much fun killing that thing now, is it? It's going to be quite hard. Oh, there you go. The cav rings are starting to disappear. There we go. So that happens at 6:30. That did.
Yeah.
So 6 minutes 30 remaining is when the cav rings
disappear.
There you go. So that's another thing we picked up. I'll write that down. 6 minutes 30.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
Oh, that was less.
No, it was 10.
Oh, it's 12 for the big one, isn't it? 10 for these. Let's go through this rather large cav ring. Obviously, I need to refresh or something. I might leave one ship out in a second, just so I've got enough to come and hit the. That's chasing me now. Just so not everything does die, in case I can get it done with the last one done with 3 Cudas. I've got something to hit the bugs with. If I survive, we're getting right close, aren't we? To it not working.
Let's have another count. 1, 2.
What? You popped up on me. I'm dead.
No, you're not.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to finish the target. Not in a million years. Ain't going to happen now, is it? Bugger.
You're all right. Oh, yeah, sorry. No, I've just looked at your strength.
No, he popped up. That would be a really bad drive on my part. I didn't notice the cav ring had the timing of the cav ring, which was probably my thing. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump out and jump back in again. I'll fix these on the sea because they're not that expensive. And then what we'll do is we'll look and see if we get the shards still. Then that'll give another answer, won't it?
Oh, yeah.
Because it will definitely finish the target off for us. And it'll reset those reavers as well. So what's the fix on these at the moment? There you go. Oh, look at that. Totally typical.
I know, I hate that.
Right, decision time. Should I do it? Oh, it's 1 coin. Sod it. Oh, so I've got to drive back to a base, drive back again.
Yeah, they always do that.
Couple of seconds. Just a couple of seconds, for God's sake.
And
then, Dave, look, you can get 2 shards. What's it like hitting dubs? You can hit 30 dubs and get no shards. Can't you? Look how much damage you get for doing them damn things.
Yeah. Oh.
Right, so those drones are going to come. This is going to be an interesting test because I don't know how these Cudas are going to do hitting the drones. I don't think you can get any better. Oh, yeah, you can get better.
He shot out 4 balls.
Yeah, but they're all going to be landing pretty close, I think, aren't they? Yeah, they are. That's not too bad.
If you push your to the left, you could come in and take out a couple of them as they come through.
Yeah, but they only reach it. They just respawn, don't they?
Oh, yeah. That's true.
They're right, and they're going to go up north now, look. Into the centre. You pay the backside, you get gone. I need to come back down south now and go in the front.
Now you've got a gap there you can go through and kill the lot.
Yeah, I'm going to come down south first. Kill the 3 bottom ships. Oh, look, there's one there by itself as well. That's really annoying. That's really annoying getting tagged like that because I want to know if I could do it with a set of Cudas. That's really bugged me, that is. That'd be a good test for people.
Here they come.
Well, we can work out how much damage we get now with the remaining ships because we knew what was left,
Yeah.
and we can just add A plus B and make up some random figure C. I'm going to sit there for a second. I got snag last time. There we go, that's better.
Go. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done it on the 9.
Not going to get to it. Bloody fire rings in the way. I have to wait.
Yeah, pull out. You.
Gonna have to wait. I'll go down. I'll go down around. Should be far enough away. There's no huge trip.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Proves one thing though. It's going to be a dull as hell raid for anyone using the small subs. It's definitely going back to grinding your ass off, isn't it?
Well, yeah. You don't. If this is a C set, we're sick.
Nah, this is going to be far too heavy for that. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be much more. This is going to be an A set target, surely.
They've got to get their pound of flesh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You just. Fair enough.
This is the one that got me the last time.
Yeah, you got 3 hits on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 hits. I'll count the big one.
Yeah, I'll just duck out the way of me quickly.
Yeah, you're going to come up. Oh.
What are you drinking there?
I'm orange juice lemonade. I'm off booze.
Already?
Well, have you ever heard of a drug called Lyrica?
No, but the fact that you're taking drugs and alcohol clearly doesn't mix, mate. So
orange juice and lemonade, mate.
No, I'm saying that the fact that you would have been.
No, I wouldn't. Not with this stuff.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits. Exactly.
Targets will fall when hit.
Remember
that old saying?
Yeah.
Right, so we need to trigger this one now and kill them goddamn bugs off. There's no more big ships, and then go up and get that last one. So
Yeah.
let's just loiter around here first. Let these die once more, and then we're going to add this damage to the other damage. But look at that already. Look, we're a third dead. I don't think we'd have done it, mate. To be honest. What do you reckon? I don't think we would have.
You do it.
No, you'll do it now. But before I got snagged by the other one, we were like 2/3 dead, weren't we?
Yeah.
And now I'm nearly a third dead already. So even without getting snagged, I don't think you'd be able to do a full one of these targets.
Oh no, you won't.
With a set of Cudas. And I don't think you get any better protection than this.
Go on, come up.
Unless you go for a D5. But I mean, you know, I've got B-torps on these, and you can't really take much else off. I don't know how much weight spare I've got, because the D5 wasn't available at the time, so I put D4s on these.
I mean, they've only got 3 special slots as well, haven't they?
Here we go. Here's the moment.
You'll be all right.
No, they're not shooting me. So I'm just going for pressing a quick bit of 0 here. There you go. That's not bad. That works, doesn't it? That should kill the lot, hopefully.
Yeah.
That's just pressing key 0, and obviously, and then down arrow key.
Yeah.
So your subs don't really move a great deal.
Well, you've got 1 left. That's
So the question is, are we going to get some shards? Because we've exited, haven't we?
No. Only time will tell.
Oh, we've just wasted 12 minutes of our lives.
No. You've just enjoyed 12 minutes of your life. Never be negative, mate.
Oh, I always find a silver lining, mate.
Especially
this game, you got to. The buggers ain't getting me down, I'll tell you that.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm not turning, I'll just sit there.
10.
There we go. Okay, so look, it can be done. It can be done. It is possible. Now, if you want to go even slower, so did I get anything? Yes, I did. So that should put me on 89, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
So let's press read, and they can just go back slowly. Let's have a quick look. Yeah. So that was just 0 for the bugs, by the way. So selecting all targets with the up arrow, pressing 0 so they randomly hit any one of those bugs, and to stop the darn things moving, because then they auto move if you're not careful to the next target. Then I just hit the down arrow.
Yeah.
Just to hold them in place. Because obviously 0 goes auto target. If the bug's already moved, they'll jump forward quickly to the target.
There's one at Central, 400 Central, if you want.
Okay.
So that your big fleet.
I'm looking for shards, aren't I? So limited blueprints. They should be on 85, 87, 89, shouldn't be, something like that. I think it was. Oh, 91. We've obviously done more. Anyway, 85, 87, 89, 91. No, that's right. No, that's okay. So you can exit. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely exit and come back in again, and you still get the shards. So that was worth doing.
400 Central, if you want to send one of your big boats then.
Okay. Wrong thing. How are we doing for fixing? Yeah, we're doing okay. Right. So I've got one here. Let's get rid of that. We've got any other crews that are worthwhile. What's this one here? Critical hits with all weapon types. Well, we've got splash torpedoes, so I don't see any point in that, to be honest.
No, don't bother with that one.
I don't see any point.
I use them on my...
That's a waste of time now, as Ren was saying. Absolutely pointless effort. They don't do damn shit. I don't know why I'm even keeping them, but it's just because I've got them. I mean, yeah, you can use assault if you wanted to, because you do get, the reload of the turn, but friggin' hell, Scold Submarine, who cares?
You've got to go for one of them. No, that does nothing.
So that's the one that gives you the 30% ship speed bonus.
Yeah.
So just have a quick look at this one here. I don't like doing that way. Let's look at the other way. There you go. That should give you all the stats then for the sub. So mine's much slower, look, because I've got Speed System 5 on it. You've got Magnus Drive. So mine's 56.
That will be 71.
That'd be pretty rapid, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not getting rid of remote rid just for a play. I'm not doing that. So they don't give you any benefit, do they? So there we go. That was that last. So it's 42 minutes. Well, I'll tell you what. Then let's just bin those out of there a second. Let's just put them in here. You can find a decent one. There we go. We'll just use up that crew. That'll do.
Yeah. So it's still there. Yeah, it's still there.
Right, where are we heading?
400 Central.
All right, okay. Oh, that's over here somewhere, isn't it?
To your left and down.
Ooh. Oh, 400 West is closest for me at the moment. There's one here at the moment, 400 West, mate. I'll just...
I'll get one of mine out.
May as well. I can't work out the spawn rate, though. How are we doing for numbers? 799. Is it just us that's hitting them, or is that spawn not right?
I don't know, mate. I think it's every 20 minutes.
Probably should refresh because I haven't actually refreshed since we've been on. We've been on a while, haven't we? Right, we're there. Okay. Stand still. All right, so there you go. I've claimed so far 6 out of 20. Yeah, so you can only get 20 in total. Which I'm saying, successfully getting through 10 targets, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got one left.
Or have I hit 6? I haven't hit 6 targets, have I?
Yeah.
And you can get, so maybe you can get 40 shards.
No, you can hit 10 and get 20.
Whoa.
Right, I'm down. Oh, some bastard.
No, I've hit more than 3 targets. I hit one with the Tigers, I've hit one with Cudas, and I've hit at least one, if not 2, with the Hell Race. And it says I've done 6.
Tombstone's nicked it off me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not an happy bunny. Right, let's go 391.
So maybe right, you might be able to get 40 shots. Because I could have hit 6 targets. I must have hit 6 targets in the last hour. Been on an hour. I started this on the hour, roughly. Oh, wait, 48 minutes. I'm sure it's 40 shards you get. That's good. That's much better than I thought. Because I was whinging a little bit to some of the guys to say that, people are getting hacked off of having to keep waiting for so long for these goddamn Magahulls. They're getting obsolete. I wonder if I can sneak through there. That's pushing it a bit, isn't it?
Oh, you'd get through that little gap. Good bit of steering.
Now you're just tempting me, aren't you?
No, you can do.
You're tempting fate, mate. I can hear it.
You're TSM.
And you're sunk. Get in there. He squeezes through. Well, I'm committed now. I can't turn around, so I may just take it out. 2.
No.
We're in. We're good. You found a target yourself?
Someone's nicked, man. I'm going to 3-9. Go. South. Confirm. Just when you jump into another sector, your line will get jumped.
Yeah, very much so.
But not in 399. They give you a postcard.
I miss you already card.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that's probably because, no disrespect, but I think there's probably about 10 times as many players in 400 as there is in 399.
Yeah, no. That was a good 20 minutes Monday at 5 o'clock.
Look at those cav rings. Like, I can't even get round that way. There's absolutely no chance. I'm not going to go through them because that definitely took damage. So I'm going to try and do this with zip, or the most minimal damage I can. Whoa, he says, running right past the bugs. Right past the. Try not to go through any cav rings at all if I can time this time. Who's watching me? Oh, yeah. Young Argo. Well, I can hit 20, but I got a funny feeling I'm not going to be hitting 20 of these things because it's really boring. It'd be less boring if I'm a ghost crawler built already, because then you can just drive the cav rings and it just stops. All it stops is deep dive. Doesn't do anything else. Butcher's in. Hello, mate. How are you? BBST. Good old name from back in the Blackwater days.
Yeah, Butch.
Yeah. Isn't it funny how some of us are like good friends now, and yet we used to fight like cats and dogs years ago? I don't know. You may still think I'm an arsehole.
A soldier I will be. Two pistols by my knee. To fight for the old cunt, fight for the old cunt, fight for the old country.
I never hit you. No, we didn't actually. Do you know what? We never actually hit each other, I don't think, ever. I think we just did more goading to hit other people, to be honest. Look at those freaking fire rings. Get out of the way.
Oh, I got one here.
You found one?
Yeah, it respawned at 500 Central. I went round the world and come back. Oh, the bastards did it.
Someone just took it?
Yeah.
Shards.
Unless he bailed out and repaired.
No, I don't know.
Let me have a look at
The same guy, is it?
Yeah. No, he bailed out and repaired.
What's he hitting with? I can't tell, can you?
Well, he's got about 5% left. As soon as he hits his, how many's he got left? He's got 2 boats left to it. No, he's got 1 boat left to it. And his fleet, is dead.
Nick it off him. Be a pirate. No, you might fix on the sea. That's a bit cruel, do that.
No. He killed it. It was a draw, but so he still wins.
All right, okay.
That was the last ship.
3 ships left in here. God, this is so much quicker.
Yeah, I know.
So there's quite a lot going on this weekend when you think about it, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm off. Well, I've only got 2 more to do on the.
2 more rounds to do.
I've got me 10 gantry tokens. Like I said on chat, I hope they ain't got dates on them because I'm only up to 18 at the moment.
As in sell by dates, you mean? As in utilisation dates?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to say, I've not actually looked at that yet.
I'm only up to 18. So I'm going to have to continue having a target on my back for another 20 days. But the way these ships are performing now, I don't think it's going to bother me.
No, I think you're right.
I've got I've got 2 retributions in the front with the big override on them.
All right, yeah.
It actually worked once and took out his whole fleet.
The boom.
Yeah, I was so pleased with it.
Revenges. It kills Revenges quite nicely.
Yeah, he didn't even get 2 squares into my channel when they.
Well, anything that's weak on armor or anything that's weak on explosive is at it. Because that boom's phenomenal. I mean, somebody came in and boomed my come on. My first guard ship, and just one boom took the whole ship out. Right, there we go.
Not bad at all.
So that was no sub-cab rings at all. It was 1.5 minutes to fix that thing.
1.5 minutes?
1.5 minutes to fix the DCM destroyer. Let's just check the repair time on this. Okay, so 38 minutes that was, mate.
That's a very good hit.
That's all right, isn't it? 38 minutes. So if that's equivalent then to an A target and that sort of stuff, or one of the elite targets, but I doubt it. I don't know. I think I do more than one S target, or whether it was just something they did at the end of the last one. Don't really know.
For that 38, that's
yeah, that's reasonable. And look at that then. So that's about quarter damage as well. So that's acceptable.
That's about 70 minutes on half.
Yeah.
Right. They've blown up everything, so everything should come back then.
We're good.
Have a look at your shards. It will tell you how many more you can get up in the top corner.
Yeah, good point.
You have claim 3 of 20. It is 40 shards. It's got to be.
Yeah, it has to be, doesn't it? Yeah, because that's number 7. Look.
Oh,
well, do you know that's might be worth doing then, because that'll stack me up quite decently. So hang on a minute. So if we can get 40 of each, I mean that's 7. So that's 14 shards I already had now.
Oh, it's here. Excuse me.
You hitting?
Yeah, I can't share. I don't know how to share.
Yeah, I'm not doing any more tonight. I'll go, mate. I'm done.
Okay, mate.
I've had a long day. Yeah, he's in chat saying there's no one just spawned as well at my location, but I've I don't know. I'll do something because it's 23 minutes left in that crew. I don't know. So it's a roll, isn't it? It gets more base parts than Moody. Yeah. So hang on a minute. So if I add 40 to total these, hang on a minute. Shards 40. That'd be 226 on my Man of War. I've already had 14, haven't I? Yeah. On the Proto. So that leaves me with 16 left. So I'm going to be up to 109. I'll clear the Ghost Crawler easy because I only need 10 shards full stop. So I need to do 5 targets for that. 75 for the Hellstar. I think that's probably what I was on. 75. No, I think that was the worst one. And the Gamma Buff, which is a different thing. We can't get that.
Damn it! I got caught.
Did you?
Yeah, them little bubble things.
Oh, yeah.
Analytic turbo acceleration, you get out of trouble big time.
Okay. Right, mate, I think I'm going to stop it there.
All right, mate. Nice having a chat.
Yeah, it always is. And thanks, guys, for logging in, those that were. So, well, proves the point. 125s then can be done with Cudas if you wanted to. So if it can be done with Cudas, it can definitely be done with Spectres, and it can definitely be done with Hawks. Tiger Sharks, you can do it with a single Tiger Shark. You can definitely do it with a single Hellwraith as well. Coin it. Okay, so my Ghost Crawler will definitely be building, because actually, what am I building in my Dark Car at the moment? I'm not actually building it. I actually bothered to put some armor on this thing. Why am I using the cadmium armor? Well, uranium costs me nothing to collect. Absolutely nothing, because I use my Apollos. And this is one of the strongest and quickest to fix, and it actually makes this thing so it actually does move. Fusion Cruiser, I'm talking about, Jeff.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's a pig, isn't it? If you just take this freaking armor off, and you don't use a speed armor,
yeah,
it's a dog. Well, it's a dog anyway. I have no idea why I'm building them, by the way. Well, I've got them built. I've got nothing else to build at the moment or do anything, so I'm just pissing around with them. So combat speed of 24 is disastrous.
Yeah.
So that's why I put them back on. So or that's why I've added them. Sorry, I say. And it was a few days, 2 or 3 days. Something to do. I'll probably never use them still, to be honest. But so what? I had nothing to debate. I was waiting for this Ghost Crawler thing to come up, and I've had to finish my subs early, so I was content, to be honest. It's all good. Right. Okay, that's it. We're done. Thanks for coming on, mate. It's been good to have somebody to chat with, as always. 16 people viewing, so thanks for turning up. And I'll just say that tomorrow night, 10 o'clock UK time, it's the open mic. There's quite a lot going on. So those have been doing. It'll be great to have a couple of people in the chat tomorrow night that have done the Magahull, the mega ship, campaign, because obviously I haven't, because I've only still building my gantry. And obviously some people that have done this campaign. Jeff, I take it you'll be in tomorrow night, hopefully with a bit of luck.
Oh yeah, sober.
Because you've done this campaign, haven't you? So
yeah,
it'd be good.
It's an easy campaign.
Yeah, good. That's all right. Well, I'm going to sack it for the night now. It's 1 a.m. So I'll be back on tomorrow at some stage. And if I don't see anybody about on the water, then I'll definitely see you tomorrow night on the open mic. Okay. See you later, everybody. Cheers.
Hello, mate.